first time ever I went on a trip by myself, completely alone, with my own money. I was so excited and so stressed out at the same time. Let me tell you the story. I was going to sign up in a class, okay? And I had to go to another city. So in that city, the class was organized. So I had to go there. So I didn't know how to go to another city. It was my first time ever to go on a trip without anyone, without any guide or something. And I didn't even know where to begin with. Like, how should I book a hotel? How should I don't know, get a bus, get a train? I didn't know how to go there, like literally. So Mm, for a couple days, I was just thinking the whole time, like what to do. First of all, I was um, getting my suit ready, my suitcase. So, um, you know, all the clothes, all the shoes, everything I need. After I done all of that, I it occurred to my mind that I should, well, first of all, when I go there, I should have a place to be there. So I thought about a hotel because obviously in that city I didn't had any relatives or anyone to go and stay with that person. So I called a few hotels near my class there, and I was like, "Oh, hello, sir. Um, I wanted to reserve a room. Do you have any?" Oh my god, I was freaking out. I thought, oh my god, any second I'm gonna screw it up. I never talked to any hotel reception or whatever. I was so stressed out. So I said, "Oh, hello, do you have any room to reserve or something like that?" And that man said, "Yes, yes. When do you want it? Like, when are you coming?" And their typical questions and everything. I can't remember exactly. So I said, "Yeah, I want a room for one person only." And they said, "Yeah, sure. We have a room for one person, but it's with a double bed." And I said, "No, no, I don't want a double bed. I just want one bed." And that man said, "Okay, like the room is for one person, but it's double bed, but it is with a double bed. Like, we have only those kind of rooms. Like, we don't have a room with just one bed. It's like a master bed, okay?" And I finally said, "Okay, so what is the price and stuff?" And the price was a little bit, you know, it was in my budget, but every time I think about it, that I pay such money for a hotel, I get so angry. Like, it was so much money. Well, anyways, booked that. I reserved that stupid room, and I was like, okay, one thing, I checked it out of the list. I did one thing, okay. Packing my bag, you know, I reserved a room successfully. And I told them, like, I'm gonna come to your hotel, like, in this particular date, set everything up. I was so proud of myself. Like, oh my god, girl, you have it in you. I didn't thought I'm gonna make it by my own, but some it happened. So after that, I had this next big issue, and that was the trans what was the word? Oh my god. The transition. What was it? Oh yeah, remembered. Transportation. So this transportation thing, I didn't know what to do. Like, with what should I go there? Like, should I go there by train, by bus? I didn't know. I have been to other cities by bus. I have went to other cities by bus before, but not with train. I have never went anywhere by train, so um, the bus was more familiar to me. So first I chose bus. So I didn't know how to get the ticket though. I had my mother here, so she guided me. Like, she told me you should go there and get your ticket. I went to that place. It was night. There was this like cool building there, which buses going around here and there, moving, and it was their station, main station. I went there to their office, and that man told me like, okay, where do you want to go? I said I want to go to the city, and I need to be there by this time, by this date. Like, for example, I don't know. I said tomorrow I want to go, so I need the ticket immediately. And he told me, okay, yeah, we got it. We have a bus for you. Friday, I think he told me. We have a we have a bus for Friday, and I bought the ticket and I went home. I was so excited. I had my own ticket for the first time. I was getting close to go to another city for the first time. Although I have been there so many times before, but as I said a couple times, I never been there alone. So, anyways, long story short, I did all of that, and the final day came. I packed my bags, my suitcase. I got ready and I went to the bus. I the bus arrived, and I got in there. I saw all the other passengers, like they were with their families, old ladies, kids, so many men, and I was this alone girl by myself. Like, you imagine going on a trip as a girl, a single girl by herself? That was so hard. And like, their eyes looking at me in a weird, strange way, like they were like questioning me in their head, like, oh my god, what this alone girl doing here? Why is she here by herself? So I figured those out, like what they're saying about me. But anyways, we uh we we got into the bus, and the driver started to drive. Along the way, it was such a strange experience for me, like having my own seat, no one familiar. I was thinking about, like, oh my god, when the bus going to stop, like for for the breakfast, dinner, the regular stops. um what should I bought? What should I eat? What should I drink? How much money do I have? I was literally like a full mature man who is working and thinking about his budget. Like, it was so cool. So along the way, there was this old lady too that was just bugging me so much. Not in a bad way though. Like, she was just, talking to me so much, asking me questions, wanted to like sit next to me all the time. And it was in my head, I was like, oh my god, how can I get rid of you? Please go away. Let me be by myself. Leave me alone. But well, I couldn't I couldn't tell her that. So, I put my headphones in my ears to don't hear her, and I was listening to music. I was next to the window, seeing the outside, seeing the nature, seeing the roads, the cars, and everything. It was so dreamy. So I felt like this independent girl who is free and having so much fun and joy. I never felt such thing in my life. It was my first time to feel like that. So after one day, we finally arrived at the destination, that city. So I saw the I saw the final station, all those like people with their suitcases, their backpacks and everything going around here and there, like with their kids and everything, going to this building, going to that building. Everyone, it was so crowded, so crowded. I was so confused. I was like, oh my God, among all these people, it was a little bit scary for me too, but I just held my head up and tried to act confident, and I just went on my way, like cared about no one, didn't I was trying to not to show my fear, you know, for, no one to want to use me or think I'm a little girl or something like that. So I moved on. I was walking outside to get a taxi to go to my hotel. Along the way, when I was in that building, to get out of the building, along the way, there was this ugly, stupid, disgusting man who thought I'm a stupid little girl and tried to scam me, I was lost in the building, so I wanted someone to guide me, like where to go. Like there was so much rooms. So I like suddenly saw that man and asked him about this like direction. And I don't I cannot exactly remember like what did he told me, but I think he told me, okay, give me your paper so I can guide you. Let me see your paper. I instantly figured it out that he wants to see my details in my paper, like my name, my phone number, and everything. So he wanted to see all my information, and he thought I'm stupid. So I I frowned at him and let him know that go on your way before I kick your ass, okay? I told all of those things with my face. So anyway, I went out of the building, and then I got a taxi. Told the taxi man like where I want to go. It was like Uber thing, but it's Snap for us. So I wasn't even used to another city's Snap drivers. I was used to our own Snap drivers in our own city. So even those drivers were like strange to me. I wasn't used to them. But anyways, he was an old man. He took me to my hotel, and when I saw my hotel, I was so fascinated by it. It was this big, gorgeous hotel. Oh my God, I went to the hotel, I went inside. They were so welcoming and warm. They showed my room, and I was supposed to, I mean, I was there for a week. I must say, like 7 days. I stayed there for 7 days, and I had so much fun. I had my own shoppings, in unfamiliar streets, unfamiliar people, like as a lone girl. It was so scary to me, but I did it. I did it unbelievably. And I was so proud of myself. I was like, girl, you can do anything. But I'm not saying that like 100%, but because I had fear in me also, but I accomplished it. I passed through that. Every time I was walking down out of my room, um going on these unfamiliar streets in those places that I didn't know. Like, I didn't know the streets, didn't know the places, didn't know the buildings. I didn't know anywhere, okay? But I handled myself. I used my sense senses. I used my past experiences, like where should I go, who can I talk to, who are looking comfortable people to talk to, who can I trust, and everything. I tried to show myself as a strong girl, like for them to not think I'm a naive person so they can use me or abuse me. So I was thinking about those stuff so much. But it was so magical. Oh my god. I never forget that ever in my life. And what can I say? Like, I was ordering my food. I I done my shoppings, and I was always on this stupid map because I didn't know anywhere. So like 24/7 my map was on. Like, I was seeing the streets, like seeing the valleys and everything, uh, the places. I have never been on map or snap to see the directions ever in my life. So I had all these screenshots in my gallery, okay? Like screenshots of places, the stores, the places I have been there so I don't forget when I want to go there again. Oh my god, I did so many first time things there. And let me see, like, what others. I used what is it called? The Oh yeah, I used the subway. I forgot to say that. Oh my god. From my hotel to my class, uh I had to use the subway. Like, it was one of the options. Either I should use the Snap or the taxi, or the subway. So I have never used subway too. Oh my god, you don't know how many stupid stuff and funny stuff I did there to to take a subway ticket and to go there. You don't know, like, from the first step to the last step I was asking so like different people, oh my god, excuse me, where should I go, is this place here, like, is the subway here, when does it coming, when it will come, do you know? And they were like looking at me, oh my god, just look at the just look at that big screen that says the time, the arrive time, okay? Yeah, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I knew it. I saw it. Yeah, of course it will come at 5 minutes later. Yeah, I knew it. So, oh my god, when I went to the subway, it was like double crowded. All the men and women, different personalities. They had, like, some people have had books, some people were listening to music. It was so cool, man. It was so cool. I mean, the details are endless if I want to tell you guys, but I think it's already a long video, so I hope you guys got to the end of the video and listened to my story. But yeah, this was for today's video. Mm, I hope you guys, you know, I I literally hope and I literally have this wish for all women around the world, for all girls around the world that can experience such thing in their life, like their independency, their freedom, their own will, they can use it. I had this little experience in my life and I truly felt happy every moment of it. So I cannot imagine like what other women are feeling, that those women that have the whole freedom, they are so independent, they have these lives that they want to, but because of this little one experience I had a little taste of it. So I hope every woman will have that too. Love you guys. If you like this video, please like it and make sure to subscribe. Bye.